Hi everyone, long time, no talk. The wait was worth it though, because I'm back to talk about another game mode coming to Apex Legends. You may remember my tweet uncovering the nature of the arena mode on the artillery map a while back before it was announced. Now I've done something similar again, after the 9.1 patch gave us a bunch of new data, where a fair amount of triggers and an asset file were left in this build pointing towards the next mode in development, codename Capture. Now what is Capture? The best way to put the correct vibe in your mind would be to compare it to Domination from Call of Duty, but with a unique Apex twist. Now, if you don't know what Domination is, it's a game mode where there are 3 control points scattered around the map, typically flags, named A, B, and C. A and C are usually located near the team's initial spawns, and B is the contested flag in the middle, between both spawns. Teams capture flags by standing the vicinity of the location, while in a greater number than the enemy team. And this would be a rapid respawn mode with a score-based system, which would make it different from single life arenas, which are segmented into win and loss rounds. Now in the Olympus map file, there are a number of triggers for the Shipyard capture map, which were left in this build, allowing us to reconstruct what this game mode looks like. First, we've got 3 capture points named as Control Shipyard Grandstand, Control Shipyard Carrier, and Control Shipyard Docks. Their editor class is Trigger Control Objective, and they're a spherical trigger with a size of 1,850 units. So, plotting them on the map here, and labeling them, you can see they're pretty obviously Domination style flags. However, this does become a bit more obvious when you add in the spawn areas. Now, there are 2 sets of 3 spawn areas, named like Info, Control Team, Spawn Area. So each team gets 3 possible different places to spawn along the edge of the combat area. And we'll draw them on the map here and expand out a little bit. Now, you're probably wondering what the unique Apex twist is. It's these parking pads, which you can find spread out around the Olympus map area right now. There's one of them placed in each spawn zone, and a diamond of 4 in the center of the map between the 3 objectives. Now, the editor class, which is a technical term of the type of object they are in the map editor, is Control Vehicle Summon Platform, which, just going by the name, indicates that you'll be able to interact with them to spawn a trident to quickly reach areas of the map being contested. I don't expect that to be all the difference between vanilla Domination. There are strings like Capture Bonus, which sound like there are other elements to this which we're just not seeing right now from the map file, because you can't just get everything out of a few triggers in a map file. Well, that's all the facts, so let's get into the speculation, because you've probably got a bit of questions about how this will work. And don't forget, this is my opinion. First, yes, I think this would be a rapid respawn game. There's no way such a style of mode would be down and out. So, for example, thinking of Battlefield or Call of Duty, when you get killed, you wait a few seconds and you come back to life, back at a spawn point. I think the team sizes would be bigger than 3. As you can see, the map is huge, and a squad of 3 contesting 3 different points would just not be feasible. So I'm looking at a bigger size, maybe around 6 people per team, which is the additional size you find for Domination style play. Third, how will respawning work? Now, traditional Goblin dropships could work, but that would be complete chaos, with ships just spawning everywhere, and if you play Titanfall 2, you'll know what this looks like when the grunts come out of the dropships as they respawn. So I'm thinking more of a traditional, again, TDM style respawn system, where you'll be placed near an ally player or an objective, depending on where the game thinks is the safest place to put you closest to the action. And for fourth, but certainly not least, how will loot work? Battle Royale, you've got to pick it up from the ground, and arenas, you've got to buy it. But none of those really fit for this type of brawler style. So I'm going to lean again on Battlefield, that sort of loadouts, where you can bring a few preset loadouts, and then switch as you need. The overall feel of this is it's a very high octane slugfest type of mode with 0 downtime. Nothing like you'd find in Battle Royale or arenas at the moment. Far more casual, less competitive. But I could definitely see a few parts where this could become a streamable competitive mode. Let me know what you think of this. I really don't have a release date for you at the moment, because again, this is the first time we're hearing about this, and it took about 2 to 3 seasons from first hearing about arenas to get the game. But I'm certain that this is something that's in the works, because I don't expect them just to settle with Battle Royale and arenas, and we'll have to see what happens. Looks exciting. Peace.